Enough, and now a flying start from Rashford from out to in. Michael Carrick. Manchester United here for Marcus Rashford. He's put it the offside conundrum. Of course, we have to wait for his Zappacosta and.
Hello guys, was Marcus Rashford overrated, or he is just like other Premier League academy brought-ups? You know, the 27 years old has spent all his career in Manchester United, but people believe that some people believe that he still haven't reached his own potentials, but others believe that he is way past his peak. You know. So let's look at his Premier League start. You know, and people can make up their mind whether this guy is overrated or he was just in a wrong club that he couldn't reach his potentials. So he has played 287. He has appeared in Premier League alone 287 times. And guess what? He has scored 87 goals. And he has done 40 assists. And when you look at his shooting accuracy, is below 50%. He's just at 44. So when you look at the statistics and even if you make a comparison to other people, other Premier League academy, you will find out that they are not. He's not far from them. You know, when you look at somebody like Lingard, that was part of Manchester United team last time ago. And look at all this academy where they're bringing up in the Premier League in England, and see how they just cannot reach to the world class, like world class players. You know, if you measure them from scale of 1 to 10, you find out that you know, they are somewhere between 5.5. But if you compare that to the academy, those that are brought up from other league, like French league, French or Spain, you know, these people, you can put them in 7.5 and above in that scale. But you know, I don't know why this is so. How those Premier League guys brought us, you know, those that came from the academy, why they don't, you know, go extra mile to get to the, you know, to the world class. You know, Rashford, as I was made to believe, his wages is 300 and something thousand pounds per week. That's a big amount of money that he's receiving. But when you judge the Man United squad in the past, and you compare that to the Rashford, he might not even be in the bench. But sometimes people blame it on the players, you know, because some people started blaming Rashford because recently they're talking about they want to sell him. People start blaming him for, you know, on his attitude. He might be in training, whether he don't train well or something like that. But sometimes we shouldn't press much on the attitude. You look at the club, you know, and you look at those people that you know, they couldn't reach their potential in that club. Even the Welbeck couldn't reach his potential because the club is in the past 10 years or more have been in bad shape, you know. So even if you have potential, if you go there, kill off your potentials. But for me personally, I don't blame I have, like, I can share my blame between the club, you know, the way they're operating now and the way the players' performance is. I can put it 50-50. But I believe that the Premier League Academy or the English Football Academy, I don't know whether it's the method they employ in bringing these young kids, or teaching them football is the problem. Because when you compare them to other places or other leagues, you see there is a big difference, So because sometimes when we talk about Rashford and his statistics, when you look at even his statistics in 2003 stroke 2024 league, he just scored 7 goals. And I don't know, I can't understand why somebody like him will not be scoring at least 20 goals per season. I mean, in Premier League, I'm not talking about other tournament he plays. I'm just talking about in Premier League, because for you to be a top player, a striker, in Premier League, you should be able to score at least 20 goals per season. But this guy struggled to reach that 20 goals mark. And even at this current season, I think he has appeared 12 times, and 3 of them as a substitute. And he has only scored 4 goals. See, it's not this 4 goals is disappointing. It's going to be disappointing for him as well. But the problem is the Premier League Academy, they overhype these young players, and they're lost in the middle, because the talent disappears. I think the only solution for most of them is to go outside the Premier League, like go to Germany or France or Spain and play, Except if they're there for money, If they're there for money, they can play. They can play just in Premier League and make money, but they're not gonna get to world class. Except if they go there, tune their talent a bit, and come back to Premier League, and they can do wonders. You know what I mean? But for Rashford and co, that you see Rashford, Lingard, Welbeck, lots of them, they didn't reach their potentials. Even this guy, Jordan Sancho, haven't reached his potentials yet. But I think because he played in Germany, he might go far more than others, hopefully. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our video, please.